Hello and welcome to another Schiller video. Today, we'll show you how to safely open and reseal a Bosch ECU. Some ECUs use screws, while others like Siemens PCR 2.1 use clamped lids. We'll work on a training ECU already opened and a fresh one prepared for this demo. Let's review the tools. Use a flathead screwdriver for safe leverage, not large crowbars that can slip and damage circuits. A sharp utility knife is also useful for cutting through the silicone seal along the lid's edge. An electric screwdriver helps remove Torx screws quickly. Always use the correct bit. Store screws safely. Brake cleaner helps dissolve silicone for easier separation and leaves no residue after drying. Never use heat to soften silicone. It can damage components or desolder resistors, which may stop the ECU from working. For resealing, use black gasket silicone, non-conductive and resistant up to 260 degrees Celsius, which is well above ECU operating temperatures. After removing screws, spray brake cleaner around the lid. Let it sit for a minute before proceeding. Insert the flathead screwdriver gently along the edge opposite the connector. Slice the silicone seal with the knife, about 5 to 6 millimeters deep, until you hear separation sounds. Lift only along the black border where the seal is. Never pry vertically. Always angle outward to avoid board damage. A blade with limited depth helps avoid internal damage. Check your tool's ECU layout guide before opening. Continue working both sides evenly to lift the lid without bending. If it resists, reapply brake cleaner instead of forcing it. Once removed, check the lid. If thermal paste is clean and intact, reapplying may not be needed. For resealing, apply silicone inside the groove on the lid, not on the board. The groove helps prevent overflow. Apply a thin, even silicone line. Don't over-apply. It makes future access harder and can risk component damage. Align the lid and press it down evenly. Tighten screws in a crisscross pattern to ensure balance. Your ECU is sealed and ready. Avoid deep prying or using conductive materials. Let the silicone dry properly. Follow these steps carefully. Mistakes can be expensive. For more tips on tuning via OBD, bench, and boot modes, check our other videos. To sum up, safely opening and resealing an ECU requires the right tools, proper technique, and patience. Avoid shortcuts like using heat, and always work within the designated seal area to prevent internal damage. By following these best practices, you ensure a clean, safe, and professional ECU handling process, essential for any successful tuning job. Thanks for watching.